Taurus, Happy New Year, guys. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can just do so by going to the description, my email in the description box below, okay, guys? So, Taurus, for January, it looks like there's a lot of possible issues here, maybe going back and forth. You could have been going back in your head about somebody. Um, could have been some money issues here or possibly a quick breakup. So let's go ahead and unpack, alright? So the first energy here we have is the Five of Pentacles. This represents poverty, but it can also represent sickness or some sort of, someone being left out in the cold. You see here she's got that gas mask on. There could have been some sort of toxic situation or some kind of hard money situation that you were dealing with in the past. Presently here, though, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. This is very singular energy. You could have had a mini breakup. You could have decided to leave someone behind, or maybe someone left you behind, but there's definitely some element of feeling some sort of loss or emptiness there in the past, okay? But I feel like now you're starting to really get back into a really nice energy. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is all about building yourself up, the life you deserve. You're looking good, you're smelling good, you're in a very self-serving, self-rewarding energy, okay? So let's go ahead and we also have the Two of Swords for the near future. So the Two of Swords, it says confusion here. This card reminds me of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or there could be a Gemini around you. See how there's two twins there? But also, there's some sort of decision that you might have been going back and forth in your head about that you're not really sure. You could be feeling confused about something, or like you're just weighing something here. Going back and forth about something. So let's clarify the Two of Swords. Not really seeing things clearly, not really choosing to make a decision. Clarify the Two of Swords, please, for my Taurus people. Clarify the Two of Swords for my Taurus people for the near future. Clarify the Two of Swords for my Taurus people for the near future, please. Oh, wow, look at that. There you are. The Hierophant, the Death card, and the King of Cups. Interesting. You guys could be dealing with another Taurus or possibly a Scorpio. Or you could be, this is the major for Scorpio, major for Taurus, or you could be going back and forth about, in your head about some sort of relationship and whether or not you want to stay in it or end it. Or maybe starting a new relationship, because there's someone that you really love here, and I feel like you are literally going back and forth. Should I end this? Should I start something new with this person? There also could be more than one person here too. Maybe that's why you're kind of feeling conflicted or confused about it, but there's definitely energy here of not really sure whether or not you want to end something, but there is love there. You do have the King of Cups. Also could be dealing with a water sign who does really love you. So for how your person feels, there is a lot of kind of healing energy with this person, and I feel like whoever you're dealing with, especially if you're having issues with your partner, this person definitely wants things to fix things. They definitely want things to balance out. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have the Justice card here, and it says equality. So your partner may be wanting some equality in this relationship. They also just could be wanting a more level playing field. You also could be dealing with a Libra who still really loves you and they want to fix things. So clarify the Justice card for how Taurus's soulmate feels. Clarify the Justice card for how Taurus's soulmate feels. Clarify the Justice card for how Taurus's soulmate feels. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords. Yeah, definitely somebody's taking on some sort of air energy here. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. It doesn't have to be, though. But there's definitely somebody here who still does feel passionate about you, especially if this is someone who comes in and out of your life. life. And this person could be feeling trapped to some sort of situation, or they could feel like you're being a little cold. But there's some level of somebody coming in and out of your life very passionately, and somebody feeling stuck and restricted to something else. And then there's this cold energy attached to it. But whoever this person is who comes in and out of your life, or the passion fades in and out, this person definitely wants things to be more equal. They want things to be more balanced, right? Also, I meant to mention, Taurus, you have 3 9s in this spread. 9 could be a very significant number for you this month. Something really crazy could happen in your relationship within the next 9 weeks. You could meet somebody, or something may change. Or I'm hearing 9 months also. 9 months is also the amount of time for someone to get pregnant. So definitely keep that in mind, Taurus, if you're not trying to have a baby, right? You could be a little fertile this month. So that's only for some of you guys, though. So we have the 9 of Cups here, satisfaction. So your partner does see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as satisfaction for them, okay? They do feel really happy around you. So clarify the 9 of Cups for how Taurus's soulmate feels about them. Clarify the 9 of Cups for how Taurus's soulmate feels about them. 2 of Swords. Look at that. You guys are both mirroring each other's energy. This is a repeat card now. Oh, I want to put this little kitty in here. So this is a repeat card now. We have the 2 of Swords, also Ace of Pentacles. That also came up for you again too, but not until later. So your partner is also kind of going back and forth in their head about whether or not they want this new beginning with you, whether or not they want this new stability in the relationship, okay? You both are kind of feeling a little confused about this relationship and what it could lead to, but I feel like there's energy for this really nice new beginning to happen. And if you've been dealing with somebody on and off, I feel like you both are kind of mutually like in your head about this, but I feel like there is potential for a lot of growth to be here, okay? So really interesting energy there, guys. You guys are definitely both mirroring each other. I feel like you both do kind of want this situation to happen, and you both have been going back and forth, right? So we have the 8 of Pentacles for final outcomes for how they feel about you. Ultimately, this person does want to still invest into this relationship. They still want to put in work, right? It's all about practice, invested time. You see here she's working on this little science experiment or something. I'm hearing somebody's invested a lot in this, and I feel like they just aren't really ready to let it go. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please, for my Taurus people. Sorry about the light, guys. It's like the sun keeps moving. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles for how Taurus's soulmate feels. 4 of Cups, the Sun card, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person feels like they've invested so much into this relationship that they don't want it to be a missed opportunity, okay? This person has worked really hard in this relationship, and you do make them happy, and I feel like this person really wants to avoid an ending here. This also could be, like I said, some person that you've been dealing with on and off, and they start to realize that ending something with you would be, you know, it would be horrible. It would feel like 10 swords in their back. Somebody gets some sort of clarity about some sort of ending and how happy you make them, and that they start to see that they don't want a missed opportunity with this relationship. They feel like I've invested way too much in this for things to end like this, and you make me happy, so it doesn't have to end like this. Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting, okay? So for final outcomes here, we do have the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles again. So 9 of Wands, stamina, but also kind of being a little guarded. So what's this all about? Clarify the 9 of Wands for my Taurus people. Clarify the 9 of Wands for my Taurus people. Clarify, Nine of Wands. My Taurus people for final outcomes. Clarify. The Hanged Man and the Six of Pentacles. I see here that you both really do. You could be feeling a little guarded at this time, or you're kind of just waiting for something to happen. You feel like you've been through a lot with this person, and here comes the clarity train again, right? Here comes that realization. You've been feeling kind of stuck, but you're starting to realize that you kind of just want some sort of equal give and take. You want an equal exchange. And I feel like even your partner, your energies are very, do I want to say linear? Your energies are actually intertwining like really nicely. I feel like you and your partner both want the same things in regards to this relationship. You both want a more equal give and take, a better exchange, and you both kind of don't really want this to end. You both have been kind of going back and forth in your head about this, but I feel like you both see each other as some sort of, you know, emotional fulfillment. But we do have the Three of Swords here, so disappointment. So there could be a, I feel like if somebody goes in their head too much and they don't make a decision about this, it could result in heartbreak or some sort of disappointment. So clarify the Three of Swords here for final outcomes for my Taurus people. Clarify the Three of Swords for final outcomes for my Taurus people. The Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles twice now. So somebody definitely could feel very heartbroken over you, or you could be feeling heartbroken over someone else. And I feel like you're in this energy where, okay, so here's what I'm seeing. You may have broken up with somebody, and this person is definitely feeling the hurt of this breakup, and they definitely miss you, and they want to offer you something new. You also could have maybe thought about dumping someone for someone else. That's also the kind of energy I get. But there's some energy here of healing and an opportunity for a new relationship to come in and for you to be stable after this energy of heartbreak. So if you're hoping for some sort of new relationship with someone, the energy is here. If you've left someone else and you want somebody else, or if you're hoping to heal some sort of situation that, some sort of breakup or some situation you've had with your partner, I feel like there is this energy of healing from heartbreak, right? So, final outcome, Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. These cards came out together, so I decided to just take them both. So you're going to be looking very stable. You're going to be looking very good. You're going to be in your own earth energy. You're going to be feeling a lot more grounded towards the end of this month. So, and then here's the Ace of Pentacles again. So we have this opportunity for abundance that's going to come in, okay? So there's energy for something to grow here. So it's going to be ultimately up to you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing like planting the seeds for something. Seven of Wands, one more. Five of Pentacles again. Damn, guys. All right, one more. Eight of Pentacles. With the Magician card on the bottom. This is going to be a prime time for you guys to manifest. So what I'm seeing here, somebody may rush in for you, or you may rush in towards somebody, and there could be somebody who's very persistent when it comes to this connection. And this could be somebody who you've left out before. And so, okay, if you're hoping to reconcile with maybe an ex and you were dealing with somebody else, this person is probably going to come back who left you in the past or who you left in the past, and they're going to decide to work on things. Or you could decide to leave somebody out, okay, and to just work on yourself. But nonetheless, I'm seeing there's some either return of somebody, or there's some energy of somebody getting left behind here, okay? But at the end of the day, you're going to be investing in either yourself or somebody else, but I feel like you're going to be doing just fine. So it looks like a pretty good outcome, guys. Hope this reading was very helpful. Thank you so much. Bye.